How many of you have a favorite athlete? I have several. One of my favorites of all time is Michael Jordan. Of course, probably yours too. And then there's Marcus Mariota. And then the soccer great from Brazil's past, Pelé. And there's so many more. All of us have seen natural athletes who seem to excel in any sport they dive into. I mean, you think about it, people have natural abilities in certain areas, and it might be computers or working with children or mechanic or electronics or problem solving or web designer. Our natural abilities are an important component to who God made us to be. Well, you might say, but hey, wait a minute. There's no way I'm like Michael Jordan. My natural abilities sure aren't like his. What I'm about to say next might make you feel a little better. People aren't born with natural abilities. Nope. All skills must be learned by experience and then developed to its full potential. Now, a person may have a great desire. Remember the D in design for desire? Or a person might have a deep passion for music, let's say, or baseball, or video. But that gift, which looks like a natural ability, doesn't arrive already mature and packaged. There's no plug and play gifts, that'll be delivered to your door. It all will come in kit form, and you have to assemble it on your own. You and I may hear an amazing singer or an amazing guitarist and think, whew, what an amazing gift this person has. But what you don't see are the thousands, literally thousands of hours they've practiced. Passion or desire will fuel them onward in that specific gift, but the development process is something you have to choose, and many may not see those thousands of hours in a practice room. One person said to Michael Jordan, "Boy, you have been given an amazing gift of basketball ability." And Michael Jordan said, "Yes, but I still shoot 1,000 shots every day before I go to bed." When someone says natural gift, it may be a skill or an activity that you have a natural affinity towards. And it makes the development of that gift a lot more pleasurable and a lot more attractive and a lot easier. But you will still meet bumps in the road and distractions. But in the long run, you always feel an affinity back towards this area or this certain gift. It may be a heaven-sent nudge to you when you're ushered back. It might be God's nudge to you to develop that gift. God is helping you through the way He designed you. In this week's section of your workbooks, you'll find a checklist of natural abilities or skills that you may have an affinity towards. Look over the list and put an X by the abilities that you know you have or think you may have. These abilities can range from anywhere from mechanical, operating abilities or artistic abilities, public relations, landscaping, decorating, composing, songwriting, and so many more. These may be gifts that you feel a deep passion for or an attraction to, but it doesn't mean it's going to come packaged and mature and ready. You still have to develop it. And then answer the corresponding questions. You may be very, very surprised at what you will find out about yourself. And then can I encourage you to take this practical application one step further? Once you identify some of your natural abilities, see how you can apply them in your current area of ministry. Or if you aren't serving in ministry yet, see how you can apply some of these natural abilities in your daily life. But always remember, none of the, quote, natural abilities ever came to anybody prepackaged and delivered to your door. They all come in kit form. Then God adds a passion or a desire for a certain area that prompts you, attracts you to develop it because it becomes enjoyable. And then it results in a full-fledged, wonderful ministry gift. Let me say it this way. Let's say somebody came to you and laid hands on you in Jesus' name, and I'm just going to do a fictitious gift. And they proclaim on you the gift of professional baseball. And you say, woo, that's great. And let's say all of a sudden you actually have this professional baseball gift. But when you get up, you're no different. You don't look any different. You don't act any different. But let's say, just for the sake of the illustration, you now have within you the gift of professional baseball. Now, even though that, quote, gift is in you, you will not see that gift become applied until you do what? You've got to start playing baseball. You won't see that gift realized or actuated until you actuate it, which means you've got to do something with it. But because it's still in latent form, because it's still potentially there, all there, but it's just in kit form, you got to develop it. Let's say, then I say, come on out, let's play baseball. You say, okay, but I've never played baseball before. Just pick up this bat. Now, I want you to stand here, and when I pitch that ball to you, I want you to hit that ball. Keep your eye on the ball and hit it. So let's say I pitch the ball to you, and you swing that bat as hard as you can, as fast as it can go, but you miss it by a mile. And you try it again, you miss it by another mile. And you try it again, you miss it again. You throw down the bat and you say to me, listen, I can't play baseball. And I say, no, you keep swinging. Why? Because it's in you. It's in you. The gift is in you. Whew, you take a big sigh and you pick up the bat again, dust yourself off, and you swing again. After about 15 more tries, all of a sudden you hit it. By mistake. You hit the ball, whack, that thing goes over our heads, over the outfield, and you say, wow, I didn't know I had it in me. And then I start pitching more to you, and whack, you're starting to hit this thing down line drives, over the fence, over to the left field, over to the right field. You start enjoying this. And then I say, okay, now since you have that baseball gift in you, let's try fielding the ball. So you go out there and I hit a grounder to you and whoo, it goes through your legs. Another one, whoo, goes by you. Another one bounces and hits you in the chest. Oh, you throw the mitt down. I don't like this game. I can't play it. No. I say, you keep trying. You keep going. Why? Because it's in you. It's in you. Now do it again. And a coach or a mentor keeps working with you and keeps working with you. And at first, you're very averse to this game. But pretty soon, boom, you're starting to pick it up. You're starting to get it between your legs. You get it around your back. You throw in double plays and triple plays. You're so quick, you can take it on a fly and throw it to first base. And people are just amazed at how well you play. Now, that didn't come in the beginning. That came eventually. Eventually. Now, a day of the big game comes. And you're playing this huge team, and you have scouts that have joined us in the stands, scouts for these big baseball clubs. And they're all lined up on one side, and boy, you hit a few homers, and then you get up and you field that ball. I mean, it's like double plays around the back. You catch these crazy fly balls, and you whip it out to the base on the fly. And these guys are talking to one another. And pretty soon, these scouts will lean to somebody, maybe one on one side or one on the other, and they say to that person, you see that kid down there that bats so well and fields so well? I've seen a lot of baseball players, and I've seen a lot of good ones. But let me tell you this, that kid has a gift. He's got a gift. Now, some people call it, he's got a natural gift for baseball. Yes and no. He has a gift, but it came in kit form. And he still had to develop it. He had to work through all the speed bumps. He had to work through all the setbacks, but he continued, and he endured, and he persisted, and he developed that gift. And when people say, whew, he's got a natural gift, no. He has a God-given gift that he was faithful to develop. Well, I hope you enjoyed these sessions of finding your design. I sure enjoyed being with you. Now, don't forget to read Doing Church as a Team, and please read the Divine Mentor and practice what it says to you there. They will help you on your journey. And if there's anything we can do to help you, be sure to connect with us. Well, from all of us here, God bless you as you continue onward on your growth adventure of not only discovering, but developing and then deploying your gifts in serving His purposes. And we do them with great joy and fruitfulness because we are serving in a way God designed us to be. And that's His plan for you and for me. God bless you.